Okay. Looks like everything's set up. Hello, Quang. Hello, Crayon. Welcome to the stream. You guys are the first people. It's been up for like not even a minute. You guys are speed. So quick. So you guys are my obligatory. How's the sound? How is the music volume? You guys are now responsible for the volume for the rest of the stream. Audio is okay? Alright. If anything goes poorly, I'm sending them to you. Made decent gains? That's good. Didn't want to check average costs because you want to be ignorant? Yeah, you know what? That's fair. That is fair to say. I like to think the same, but it's hard to ignore sometimes if you get bad luck. Thankfully, I didn't get too shafted on this event. I've had some rough times before, but this event that I had was very, very clean. So, and it was perfect for content as well. There was like nice pacing, which I'm kind of happy for. It would have been really sad if it was like my bishop when I did that and it just blew up like 12 belts. That was just disappointment in a video. 21 Sierra and a pink bean belt in 7 bill. Wow, that's pretty good. That's really good. Hello, Illusion. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you enjoy your stay here. I also realize I'm not recording my stream, but that should be okay. I don't think we'll be doing anything too interesting to be put into a video today. We're just kind of chilling, do some dailies, hang out with chat, sort of thing. Oh yeah, 21 Sierra and 7 pink bean. Very, very good. Boom, 6 reinforced earrings with the remaining 5 bill. Yep, there's the balance. I was waiting for that. But I think overall for you, that's really good. Like the pink bean belt and Sierra pieces, that's pretty good. I kind of expected myself to only get 3 19s, so me getting like a bunch of 20, just like 2 20s is pretty nice. That 19 to 20 star is brutal. Alright, let's get our Ursus stud. I forgot to do Ursus yesterday, I'm so sad. Would you happen to know if auto recovery works in P2 Will? No, it shouldn't work. Any of the bosses that have no healing allowed, it won't allow you to use auto recovery. I think the only boss that has a healing lock that you can use auto recovery in is Black Mage. But that's different because it's like a mechanic when you get hit by one of the things. Other than that, I don't think, like, V-Healer doesn't work. Pretty sure Will doesn't work. I don't know if Lucid doesn't work during the Liberation, because you're locked on a certain potion. But I think it works there too. I think it's just, yeah, it's basically just Will and V-Healer doesn't work. He's so sad today. Tried to solo H Lotus. Don't have the hands. Yeah, it takes some practice. I mean, the first time I managed to clear Hard Lotus with a similar stat to what you had, back when I did it the first time, it took me over a month of trying. And it just gets better from there. Like, when I first soloed it, it would probably have been 2 to 3 years ago. It's been a while. Maybe 2.5 years ago. Let's just go in the middle, right? I've been doing the boss for like 2.5 years, so now I can do it like pretty comfortably. But I do know for a fact, like, Hard Lotus is one of the hardest like skill checks in the game. In my opinion, until somebody has solid Hard Lotus, like, they haven't really like experienced pain. Yeah. There's 2 bosses in the... There's maybe 2 bosses in the in the game, in my opinion, that like really check your hands. Like doing hard lotus solo for the first time really puts you into a skill check. And the second one is if you're doing a long H-will run. If your P3 H-will is a long run, that is a full hands check as well. Hello, Ace. H Darknail? I don't think it's as hard as a hands check compared to Lotus the first time you solo it. Yeah. Darknail, don't get me wrong, Darknail's a hard boss. But he's more telegraphed than Lotus. You can see everything coming. Same with Lotus, you can see everything coming as well, right? But Lotus has like a much smaller play area. And the trains are really difficult. Especially when you get platforms. That's the, in my opinion, why it's harder than H Darknail, because the platforms limit your play space quite a lot, and if you don't make the right decision, you just die. Whereas for Darknail, if you die, 99% of the time it's your own fault. There's very rarely a time in Darknail where the boss is unfair. Inherently, it is an unfair boss, but like, almost everything can be avoided if you play it correctly. But that's just my opinion. Alright, let's get our dailies rolling. I'm actually gonna lower the music just a bit for myself. Hopefully it's not too quiet for you guys. That's better. Let's claim the rest of these dailies. Yeah, I was just lowering the sound on my side. Hopefully it didn't lower it too much for you guys. Yeah, it was just a bit loud in my ears. So it shouldn't affect you guys, hopefully. But if it's now too quiet, I can put it back for you guys and then leave it the same volume for me. When I can't hear what you guys are hearing. It's so difficult. Honestly, that's kind of the hardest part about editing as well, because when I edit, I can't tell the balance very well until after I render the video, and to render it, it takes like ages. Because it's like a 30-minute video or something. It's probably it was probably fine before as well, like in terms of the music. I was just making sure it wasn't too loud in my ears. Okay, let's see. Could do my dailies first, or do my daily bosses? Let's do Gollux first. How are we dodging it? Wheel legs with BAMs? It's 100% dash. This dash is so much more consistent dodging the legs. So much more consistent. So like everyone says, when the... What is it? When the legs hit the ground, or right before the legs hit the ground, you're meant to teleport and then you dodge it, right? But depending on your lag, the window is like random or different or delayed, whatever it is. The dash, because it's not an instant movement, it gives you so much more leeway to dodge the legs. So I've been doing that in Will, and it's been pretty consistent for me. So give dash a try. What's it called? Battle Burst. Yeah, give Battle Burst a try. It's been working out for me. Nice hat, thank you. I'm very happy with the hat. I think I got it from fam farming, and I kept it in my inventory ever since. And I knew to myself, I'm gonna anvil this hat one day. Yeah, Helix only drops earring and belt. Oh, I did. I'm buying back. Yeah, you see it. Yeah, it's following me around. Oh, I didn't mean to take that portal. Yeah, I enjoy playing the game enough to warrant me getting a vac. And I'm also very lucky to have you guys, like all you guys in chat. Because all you guys watching my videos and stuff like that actually, like, funded the vac pet. Thankfully, I'm like super appreciative actually about it. Like all the people watching my videos, like the revenue I got from it actually funded the vac pet, so I couldn't have got it without you guys anyway. And I love my vac pet. I can't play without a vac pet, guys. I had one in Kronos as well, and I farmed way too much money on that character during those times, and I loved it. And I love just not moving when farming. That's because we had similar stats and gear, but I was able to do Lu Will. Yeah, it's a lot of practice. And I've done like these bosses for a long time as well before playing my Battle Mage. So yeah. What else do we need to do? I'll carry him. Are you gonna keep playing Kronos? I only play Kronos for weekly bosses with my friends. If my friends need carries and stuff like that, I'll just take them. But I don't really play the game actively on Kronos anymore. It's too much time to maintain a high level character onto two worlds. And even more so because of how progressed my Corsair is. It's a big time investment to keep up with all the new stuff. It's like what? I stopped playing my character once the new areas came out. So I unlocked Odium, and that was it. I haven't unlocked... What's the new area? Shangri-La, Arteria. Like, I haven't done any of those. I haven't unlocked my 6th job. It's just too much effort. Too many dailies. And I know I'm just going to end up sinking too much time maintaining that. So I'm just playing this character. Are you going to post a boss guide? I can do that if people are interested. I feel like there's other... I think people have already made guides for that, and I don't know if I can add much more to it. Am I running Carlos Culling? I one-shot them, huh? I run E Carlos, but that's because one of my friends really wants Eternal Gear on his mule / main. But he's not strong enough to join an N Carlos party, so he's dragged me along. And I do E Carlos. I haven't tried culling yet. I don't have the sack force for culling. Because I haven't unlocked any of the new areas. What level is my character in Kronos? It's a 281 Corsair. And thank you, Swan. I feel validated that you like my look. You do E Carlos as well, Swan? You mean Extreme Carlos? The problem with me doing stuff on Kronos is like, I wanted to do everything again. I didn't like the idea of making a series where I already had everything, because that's what I did with my bishop. And I think for the most part, people didn't really care about the bishop. And I felt the same way. It's like, I got everything already. I already have my legion, I have my link skills, I have infinite node stones, and I have like 30 bill a week. Like, there's no point at that point. There's no point making a series around that. I just did it because I just wanted to make a bishop. But it didn't really have a point, that series. Oh. Kind of outed myself for making a pointless 3 videos, but it is what it is. Why did I make a battle mage? I just like playing support classes. I would have made a bishop if I hadn't already like kind of griefed the bishop series. I think if I was a bishop it'd be a lot nicer, but I don't know, I'm kind of enjoying battle mage. Battle mage is kind of nice. I like the aesthetic. I like the 6th job. Boom drew Eternal Hat. Oh man. Which star did it boom at? Don't worry, in Hyperion, there's every party. You know, like in Smegas, when they're like, oh, looking for H Dark now, looking for Sea Gloom, whatever. Literally every single one of them is 5 out of 6 looking for Bishop or other support. Looking for Bishop or other support. Every single time. Doesn't bishop mean you have to join other people's party? I mean, battle mage is the same thing, right? Like, it's a support class. But I think every class is good enough to do everything solo. It doesn't really matter. It just means that if you're playing a support class, you're almost guaranteed a spot in somebody's party somewhere because they're gonna really appreciate the extra damage that you give them. So at the end of the day, nobody cares about their teammates. They only care about their own BA. And I'm just there to get free carry. Haha. 18 to 19. Damn, that's rough. Feels bad, man. I'll be real. I feel like most classes aren't wanted unless they're bishop or... Nah, just bishop. It's pretty much just bishop. Okay, let's go do the painful part of today. Let's do this stupid 3000 mobs thing. Am I going to continue doing solo bosses? I am, at the moment, exclusively doing solo bosses, because I think that's part of the challenge. I think the only bosses that I'm even considering getting carried in is HV Healer and Black Mage. Those are the only two, and it's only because I want to be able to start clearing Black Mage and start the lib process. Because that way I can, when I do finally solo Black Mage, I can just get my Liberation weapon straight up. I think that'd be cool. But the problem is I have to be able to kill V Healer, and I don't want to like join a party if I can help it, because I kind of want to do everything solo. It's kind of messing with my plans of what I want to do. So I'm not too sure. Maybe I'll join a party. It wouldn't be hard for me to join any of these parties, but it's like a slippery slope. If I join one boss, then what's stopping me from joining another boss? Next thing you know, I have a party for Hard Will, Hard Lucid, C10E, Black Mage. It's like, that kind of defeats the purpose of what I want to try. Yeah, Dark Nail's pretty difficult. I think Hard Lotus is more difficult than Dark Nail though. I think we were talking about this earlier. I think people are just very impatient when it comes to Dark Nail, so they end up getting themselves killed by random things. How can somebody else in your party ruin it for everyone else in Dark Nail? It's pretty easy actually. If you run into a corner, Dark Nail will follow you, and then when he FMAs and nobody says anything, everybody will die. You'd be surprised how many people die because Dark Nail's in a corner. Like, I 100% believe that like you should put Dark Nail in the middle of the field as much as possible. So if he's in the corner, it's so little space to play around him. Same thing with V Healer. I know a lot of people like to like play in the corner in V Healer, and I'm just like, get out of there, man. You're gonna get yourselves killed. It's like you wouldn't fight Hard Lotus in a corner. Like, why would you fight every other boss in a corner? Doesn't make sense to me. At the end of the day, when it comes to these sorts of bosses, you can always join like guilds, and a lot of guilds will be pretty happy to help you like learn bosses and stuff like that if you're willing to ask. Because you can't expect a lot of people to, like for me, if I'm running, like, a public lobby, I can't expect everyone to play super well. That's kind of what you get when you sign up for a public party, where you're kind of just at the mercy of other players. And the fact that you're even considering other people's parties and, like, being worried about ruining them already tells me you're better than most people in those public lobbies. Yeah, I'm in Kronos only to do weekly bosses every once in a while. Mostly to like carry friends if they need it. You know, stuff like Lu Will, Slime, you know, for the arcane drops, things like that. Just in time for the mob misery. You caught me on the 3k mobs again, man. Also, actually, Swan, you're right. Back in the day, it was a little bit different though. We had what's that stupid bind called? Do you remember what's that bind? The one from Threads. Is it Kuruma? No, it's not Kuruma. It's the other one. Yeah, Yorozu. That's what we had back then. That's why people did the stupid corner strat, because they would just bind and then like 6-man Yorozu, and then the boss just didn't move. That was different. That's different. If you're cheesing the boss like that, sure. But now, then like, that habit carried over, and then people like didn't have Yorozu anymore, but they still sat in the corner and they get green, 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 and they all die. You know? I remember now. I had a Buccaneer in my party, so like that the time leap actually refreshed Yorozu. That was so busted. Bind into 12 Yorozus. That boss was not moving. The boss became a roll call. Sorry, Shayla. No emotes around here. YouTube is no fun. Good times. Does Yorozu even work anymore? Surely it does, right? It's just a 4-second bind that shares the bind timer. Is that what they did with it? I'm sure there's like small uses for it. What channel am I in? I think I'm in channel 20. Either that or 13. I'm on channel 13, that's the Ursus channel. Yeah, it'd be nice for the bind to still be functional. Maybe not like that broken, but it'd be pretty cool to have it at least functional. It'd be nice. But next one doesn't like quality of life. Oh, thank you for the fame. Because like the bind thing, isn't it still like a 30-minute cooldown for like your own usage? It's not exactly a cheap bind. What level my nodes? I have max nodes on everything except... Like, I have max of all the Battle Mage nodes except one of them. So only one skill node left, and then I need to do Maple Warrior, Mana Overload, you know, the common skills. So the common skills are pretty low, but all my Battle Mage specific ones almost all maxed. I think one of my boost nodes are also not maxed, but that's okay. I think it's just the farming boost node. Just trying to gauge how much you need to solo H Lotus. Assuming you have at least max of your main boost node and max of like, maybe your main skill nodes, like maybe one or two skill nodes that are maxed, then you also have like decent ID. I think if you have like 90 something ID, you're probably okay. I don't know about boss damage. In terms of stat, at that point, like 20 something K, like 28, 29 is like pretty comfortable. Assuming you have guild skills. Yeah. I think most classes, if you plan accordingly, you should be able to do hard lucid before 30k stat. And once you get to that point, it's just a matter of not dying out. The skill nodes are 2 to 7. Okay, yeah, they're definitely on the lower side. You might need to push it. Hard lucid? Oh, sorry. Did I say hard lucid? I meant hard lotus. Yeah, the skill nodes are on the lower side, so it might be a bit of a struggle, especially if they're part of your burst. I can't say that that level 2 to 7 nodes are very good. But you can still always try the boss anyway. You don't lose anything from just giving a go. You're Shad? I think Shad have a pretty good time in Lotus relative to some other bosses. Some other classes rather. I don't know too much about Shad, but I know inherently that class is really good at Lotus. Well, just give it a go. Just like pop a bunch of buffs and then just run in and see how it goes. just send it. If you failed 3 times at hard, you can't do it. You can't do it until tomorrow. You still have tomorrow to try if you want to, and then it will reset the time after. So you still have tomorrow if you want to keep trying. Hey Molecule. Oh my god, is that Jackie, by the way? That's crazy. Can't believe it. Somebody more famous than me in the chat. You guys should check him out on Twitch. He's great. Yeah. Basically what Swan said as well. I only just realized that. You guys chat so fast, it pushed the entire thing up my screen. Crazy. I had to scroll up because I kept like looking away. I was like, wait a minute, you said exactly what I said. Why did I say anything? I could have just said, yeah, what you said. Exactly right. I don't know about 12 to 15 minutes. I feel like that's a tall ask for a lot of the community. Especially if they're doing it the first time, it's not going to be 12 to 15 minutes. Not 12 to 15, 15 to 20 minutes. You know what you're doing? Then you're chilling. Yeah, that's probably just more of the stats. Yeah, if you're just wondering about the stats, probably like above. Yeah, then you're Gucci. It's all good. Ooh, fragment. Ooh, another fragment. Am I done yet? Oh, I am done. Oh, we're free. Get me out of this map. Yeah, if you're just gauging stats, yeah, 30k on the upper limit, I think, for first clear, and then 90 something ID, decent nodes, and you'll be alright. Have I got a large drop, fam? I have, actually. Very lucky. Very boosted account. Yup. Feels pretty good having a large drop. Haven't hit anything else too interesting, but a large drop is very nice. And hello, Govi. Is that you? I remember, it looks familiar. It's you, isn't it? Open so many and none. Yeah. Large drop isn't easy to get. Like, don't worry, I'm painfully aware of how annoying it is to get it. I tried to get it on my Blaze Wizard when I was playing on it in Cronus, and I opened way too many, didn't see anything. Does meso obtain stack multiplicatively? That's a good question. Let's have a look. We can probably check it really easily if I just take off one meso gear. Yeah, it does. At least it should, right? I don't know how this works. I just looked at it, I was like, why did I even bother that? I don't know math. But I'd assume so, though. It makes sense. Okay. Let's get these stupid dailies out of the way. Yeah, for reboot, meso gear is really, really big. You make a lot of money from just like grinding and doing your dailies. It'll just add up, and it's just you just want money. It's just good. And meso gear is not too expensive to make if you're doing it on DMT as well, which we have like in a few days. So I imagine most people will be making their meso gear very soon, or if they don't have already, they should very much consider it. Because imagine like how much you're training to get to 275, right? Like even if you are a dailies gamer, if you do even like say 100 hours of training over the span of however long it takes you, 100 hours, and if each hour you make 500 mil, that's like, what's the math? I just said I couldn't do math. What's 500 mil by 100? Somebody help me. Is that 50 bill? That sounds like 50 bill. Yeah, it'll just add up. I think if you have full meso gear with Wealth Legion, it should be anywhere between like 400 to 500 mil an hour. That sounds about right. Have I tried portal farming in Cernium? I haven't really tried farming in any other thing. The map that I was in, like Fire Spirits 3, was the one that I saw a bunch of Korean battle mages training in, and it seemed pretty good rates. So I haven't really looked into any other places to train, to be honest. Need to scroll up a little bit. I feel like I missed some things. Nah, we're good. You make 1.5 per WAP? Yeah, with Shadow, I'm not surprised. That's pretty good. Links are allowed, I think. Give it a go. I don't think you would get banned if that's what you were worried about. Why am I training here? No, I'm just doing my dailies, yeah. Yeah, Gobi, you can put it in. I'm pretty sure links are allowed. Now's the fun part of finding a map when nobody's here. And the best part about it is Hyperion, nobody's here. What's it like having free maps everywhere? So weird. I can show you how to do it to get wealths. So you have chop wood on one of them. You have to be really careful with this because you might accidentally lose if you don't do it correctly. So like my Tengu has chop wood and I haven't done a single ask today. So the way that I can make sure that he holds chop wood is that I go to a different person and I ask them. So I'm just going to ask Takino because she's just got a random one, right? So she does whatever. Now when I relog, my Tengu will maintain chop wood from the day before. if you ask your chop wood character as the first ask of the day, it will reset it. You just need to make sure you ask somebody else first. And then just relog or whatever. And then you'll be able to keep it. So after that, what do you do? So you get this quest after you ask your chop wood person, this Threads of Fate one. And then it takes half an hour. And here's another stupid caveat of it. You can't change channel and you can't go into the cash shop. If you change channel or go into the cash shop, you just get money. You just get meso. So you gotta wait the half an hour, so you know, you can do your dailies, do your weeklies, do whatever. You know, half an hour later. And then you claim that same quest. And they'll give you herb pouches, which are these. Suspicious herb pouches. And then from these, you get juniper berry seed oils. Specifically these. And then with those, you craft wealth potions. And to craft wealth potions, you need the recipe for the wealth, which are these. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing to be able to like make wealths. But if you're diligent and you do it, you pretty much have infinite of them, right? Have you ever popped 200 herb pouches and got 0? You know, that is a feeling that I know a little bit too well when it comes to my Cronus account. I've been a little bit luckier nowadays, but I'm well aware at the zero berry seeds. I love sitting around for 5 hours and getting 0 juniper seed oils. So you can get wealth today? In theory you can. You gotta kinda have to get lucky because these herb pouches aren't guaranteed. Like if you open them, it gives you just a random thing. And assuming you don't have chopped wood is also random. Like people try for months to get chopped wood. It's a miracle that I managed to get it on the first try on 2 different characters. It's an absolute miracle. Sucks you can't spam the button. I can't see what you wrote because I have the stupid YouTube little emote thing in the corner and it's covering the words. Okay, it says bags. There you go. Can't spam. I only saw you can't spam the something. Actually, you can if you use a Spanish keyboard. But I don't know if that's legal, so I'm not going to say any more than that. I don't know what's legal and illegal. So I won't endorse anything. But hypothetically speaking, if I were to try to open bags and spamming it open, I hypothetically would use a Spanish layout. And I hypothetically can open bags with 1 button. So now that you have chop wood on the girl, you need somebody else that you're able to ask, specifically ask. So you need another character that's at 50 closeness, right? Then you need to ask them first, and then relog, and then you can ask for chop wood again. Yeah, I'll quickly just show you. So I already did the ask on Takano, right? Because she doesn't have chop wood. So what I would do here is I would relog. So I'll relog. And then I'll ask for the chop wood from Tengu. And then after half an hour, if I don't change channel and I don't go into the cash shop and I don't take a wolf portal, then he'll give me the herb pouches. So Tengu, ask, should say chop wood. Then after half an hour, he'll give me the herb pouches. So it is long. It is tedious. But if you are diligent with it, you kind of set yourself up for a long time with all the wealths. I use my E-form. Nice. Do I have to Alt F4? No, you can just go back to character select. You don't have to Alt F4. Oh, hello, Sunny. Do not do pouches 30 minutes before reset. Oh, that's something I didn't ever think about. If they nerf the mesos in reboot, should we reroll to drop? I mean, realistically, you should have, towards the end of the game, you will have your own drop and meso gear anyway. I think that meso gear is still valid. You can hit the cap faster. Might as well. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really thought about the changes, to be honest. I'm just kind of like doing my own thing right now. Okay. That's all the dailies done. I think that Threads of Fate, if you're willing to upkeep it, it's probably worth it. Especially if it's Tengu. Tengu gives a nice buff, so that's the only reason why I'm kind of upkeeping him. And I'm upkeeping Takano because she's easy to upkeep. And I think her thing is also pretty useful. The Takano skill is kind of wild if you can pull it off. If you're 100 closeness, what happens? If I'm 100 closeness, the pouches that he gives you, it scales off of the number of bags he gives you. So at 100 closeness, he'll give you 20 bags. If it's at, what's the lowest you can get it? At 50 closeness, you'll get 15 or 10 bags? I don't remember, but you get less. Am I a full Hyperion gamer now? Yes, I am. I play Chronos casually, and I play Hyperion full-time. Sounds like a job. Kinda is, isn't it? As the weakest player in Reboot, I'm never gonna catch up. I don't know about that one. What was I doing? I need to claim my pouches, right? Not pouches. Symbols. Do you have to ask a different person before asking? Yes. Every reset. Just after reset. After the reset, it gets locked for the rest of the day, so you can do 5 asks straight up afterwards. You don't have to worry about it. You just need to remember to do it for the first ask every day. Oh. Okay. Let's get these out of the way. Yeah, the Ellie staff is kind of nice. I kind of want to farm each of the Ellie staffs, but it takes a lot of effort. I really want the I think there's a blue one or a purple one. I got the yellow one. It doesn't look that good. I don't really like the yellow one, I'll be honest. But my issue with the staffs is they look really weird. The way that your character holds it, because like, you know, my character's like holding the staff like somewhat in the middle. Like, no, towards the top of the staff. But a lot of them, they just hold it at the bottom. Like, what the heck is this? It looks like I'm gonna beat somebody to death with the staff. I'm a mage. I'm meant to cast spells and stuff. Oh, I guess I'm a battle mage, so this kind of makes sense. I'm just kind of like just whacking them with the stick. But come on, if you're a mage, you're gonna hold it properly. Like, the Ellie staff is okay. I just don't like the color. But yeah, the Absolab staff looks so horrendous. Look at this. I'm holding it at the bottom. Nobody holds a staff like this. Alright. What else do I need to do? Ah, Maple Tour. Yes. I needs the money. Only have one set of gear of equipped. I'm leaning to making it just meso gear. I think you can get away pretty comfortably with making meso gear first if you're prioritizing training. If you are just a dailies gamer, then you can get away with not making it. But yeah, for me, like I'm in like full meso gear basically, like full item drop meso gear. And I'm pretty sure I can contribute to a H-Lucid party. Nobody will care what your gear is, as long as you hit the damage requirement. And you can definitely hit it with meso gear. Oh, hello, Jack. I did not consent to you taking that photo of me. Grinding a battle match at 200 next bossing mule? I am so sorry. My condolences. Don't do that to yourself. Training a battle mage was kind of awful. I didn't show very much of the pre-200 stuff, but it was definitely more on the struggle side. Message changes come out, Maple Tool will double your income. Oh no, don't make me buy Maple Tool, that sounds so down bad. I already hate doing 7 monster parks there, I can't imagine doing 7 Maple Tools as well. Especially with this stupid map, the one with all the bugs flying around. But yeah, back on topic about meso gear though, and doing bosses, you can definitely still contribute with meso gear. And you just slowly transition. I think most players do that. Yeah, I'm sure Maple Tour isn't as bad as I'm making it out to be. It's just more like I'm lazy, and I hate doing dailies. It's honestly not even that bad on Battle Mage. And I'm still complaining about it. Okay, I think that's most of my dailies done. Now the question is, what do I want to train? Why is Maple Tool good to do? It just gives you money. After a week, it gives you like 300 mil. It's kind of nice. So after I do it tomorrow, it will be like 300 and something, and then the day after I can claim it for 300 mil. It's just money. What transition? I did beer in my drop gear. Oh, that's funny. It's kind of funny, and it's kind of true. I know some people do that. You do it twice a day. Okay. Do I need to do Monster Park now? I probably should. What's this? Why is this got 100 recipes in it? Health. Is this the same one? Advanced health potion. Advanced strength potion. I'm gonna put some of these things on my pet ignore. Because they're starting to spill out into my actual inventory. How do I do that again? How do I pet ignore things? Is it this? Ah, yep. What's this called? Advanced health. Potion recipe. This one? What's the other one? Advanced strength boost. Oh god, I can't see anything. Now hopefully that'll stop this coming back into my inventory. As much as I like them doing it this way, where it doesn't take as much inventory space, it's still a pain in the ass. Oh god, it's getting there. Oh no. I'm about to spend all my money again. Right before an event. Okay, let's grab some Monster Park tickets. Five accessories that you need to legendary. 5 bill will be enough. Yeah, hopefully. That sounds reasonable. 5 bill sounds pretty good. 1 bill per item. I think you could probably get away with that off event if you're on the luckier side. So on DMT it should be pretty comfortable. Hopefully it doesn't take too much. Tearing things up to legendary is so painful sometimes. How much does it cost to double prime? You know what? I don't want to think about it. I can't even answer that. I don't even have any double primes. At least none that I got on purpose. Heart is at weekend? Yep. It's so weird that they put on one day like 17 different items that you can tier up. And then every other day it's hat, shoes, cape, and then everything else. Have fun. Right after 5, 10, 15 as well. Absolute scammers. Triple Prime Emblem, but it's 12 and 24 damage. Damn. So close yet so far. What should I do actually after? Could do a Legion character. I do still need to do quite a lot of Legion characters. Or I can go and farm some fams. Triple prime attack on your mage shield. Sounds about right. It's never the one we want. Something tells me that Swan, in fact, did not enjoy said cube sale. Pepe hands. Double priming is absolute pain. I can't even fathom doing it myself. It's way too much RNG for my heart. Oh man, it's so warm today. Anyone else in Melbourne today? It's really damn hot. God, I hate summer. Let's see. Tanning is the best. Mate, I don't tan, I just burn. It's like my skin's already on the pale side. So it goes from pale to red. There's no tanning procedure for me. It's just me, and then suddenly I'm a tomato. And I'm sitting underneath the aircon with like aloe vera smeared all over me. What is the sun? What do you mean? You guys leave the house? That's crazy. Just have to bully the skin? I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe in other countries. I feel like in Australia, if you do that to yourself, you're going to end up with not a very good time. Alright, see you, Shayla. Exclamation mark lurk. The dry heat is pretty gross. But I will say, I do prefer dry heat to humidity. I hate humidity. It does not compute to me. I don't like it. I think I just don't like heat in general. It doesn't matter if it's wet or dry. Just got 2-second cooldown. Stat as Hayato. I don't know if Hayato needs cooldown hat, but if it does need cooldown hat, it seems pretty good to keep. Pushing past 2-second cooldown hat is pretty expensive, so that's probably one of the better pots you'll get if you're just looking to get a cooldown hat. Yeah, if you need cooldown cooldown reduction, then yeah, it's good. Otherwise, it's not a big deal. It's 15% otherwise, but 2-second plus 15 stat, pretty nice. Let's see. How many more runs do I need to do with this thing? 2 more after this one. Oh my god. I love Monster Park. Also need to do Darknell. Kinda lazy to do it right now though, it's too warm. This character of yours has absolute luck. We'll see. It's on the up at the moment. I'm kind of worried about the down. At least the Limiter map's not too bad. Some of them were pretty awful. Once I got to this Monster Park, it wasn't too terrible. Oh, nice. Congrats on your Legion gains. That's good. Things we do for buff duration, hey. So 42 141s, that's enough for you to unlock the full Legion grid, right? That's like 8k? Or was that 6k? I don't remember when you unlock everything. But it sounds like full Legion board to me. Go get that buff duration in. I would have liked to play Fire Poison, but all the Explorer mages need like max buff duration. I don't know if I'm ready for that. Is this the last run? I forget. I hope this is the last run. It is the last run. Let's go. Yeah, 8k would be full 200s. I can't do basic math. We talked a little bit about the KMS things. My general opinion on it is like, I'll worry about it when it happens. I'll worry about it when it happens. I mean, I'm a very much a casual enjoyer of this game. So it's hard for me to have a strong opinion on things. I'm not like as like hardcore into the game as I used to be. I have a very simple goal in mind. Well, I say simple, straightforward goal. I just want a solid black mage, right? The changes that they do is not going to change my goal. It's going to change like how fast it happens, but I already have my goal in mind, and I'm kind of happy just working towards it. All we can do is just work with what we've got. I'm not like the people who are like grinding 10 hours a day for like Soul Earther fragments and things like that where it actually would affect me. I'm just kind of like doing my dailies, leveling up, slowly working on gear. If it takes me longer, it takes me longer, right? That's all it is for me. But some people really like to speedrun these sorts of things, so I understand why people are upset. Okay. My problem now that I'm worrying about is my Legion coins. They're not looking too good. And I need to upgrade to 4k. But if I upgrade to 4k, I won't have any Legion wealths that I can buy. That sounds terrible. I hate farming without Legion wealth. Yeah, the strawberry farm thing looks really broken. I remember seeing it when it got released, like in KMS like months ago. And I was like, I didn't care about it because, you know, Kronos already had like an established account. But now we're good. I do use wealths, like wealth pots as well. But I also don't feel good training without like the Legion wealth. My rates with both, I think I make about 550. I want to say 550 an hour. Something like that. Alright. That's pretty good. I think that's all of the daily things. Oh, slot expansion. Yes, another character. You go eat. Alright, see you, Swan. It's good to see you on stream. See you around. Can I one-shot Cerd? Nope. It's two-shotting. sometimes 3-shotting, and it's an absolute pain to do the 3000 mobs. I hate it. I'm assuming you're actually spending a couple hours a day farming? Oh, at most an hour. I don't usually farm for more than like maybe 1 or 2 coupons. I spend more of my time bumming around like this, and I play other games, to be honest. Do I play my Cronus account? Not as much as I used to. Only to do weeklies. Okay. Speaking of which, I don't even know what I'm doing. Did I change? Oh, I went into the cash shop at some point. My threads are messed up anyway. Okay. Is there anything that I need to do? Oh, there's a mag pot here. Might as well just use it. Yeah, I have, oh, I'm not in my damage gear. But I don't think it changes that much anyway. I'm in 320. We can have a quick look. I'm pretty sure I still 2-shot in Grandis. Yeah, I still 2-shot. I mean, that's fine to train with. I'm pretty sure I can full clear still with 2-shotting. What level are these guys? Ah, yeah, I'm even over level. Yeah, I'm sure like there are ways for me to optimize, but I'm just, it's not a big deal. Like I'm not fussed about like the Soul Eater and stuff like that. Speaking of which, I wonder how much I have. Okay, we're working our way there. Let's go. I'm just enjoying my time in Grandis, not in Grandis, in Limina. My Infinite Flame has already run out. It just looks nice on my head. I'm pretty sure it's already expired. My Eternal Flame though is valid for 1 more day. But yeah, this is definitely expired. So I'm gonna have to wait for Root Abyss Master. Whenever that comes. Hello, Dan. Okay. What to do? What do you guys think? Do we make a Legion character? Should make another 140. Work towards another 140. I do have these characters at like 120, but I don't really need to push them. I guess I could do my Bishop. Bishop should be at 140 as well. Let's do that. Yeah, let's work on the Bishop. Let's get it to 140 at least. 140, 141. Bishop. Yeah, hopefully we get the Pink Bean Yeti thing soon. I'm not looking forward to doing it, but if we get it soon, that'd be nice. Okay, let's make sure that we have the event thing. Which one is it? Is it this one? No, it's this one. You can use one of these. I have some EXP coupons. Maybe 1 half an hour should be enough. And I'll grab some money as well. Where do we usually train around this level? Is it Thanatos? It's like Ludi, right? I don't think I have any 15-minute coupons. Go Cave of Trials. How much Star Force do I need? 55. Do I have enough items to Star Force? Oh god. Oh god, the level 50 items. This is kind of doomed. I'll just use this half an hour because the last set I had like kind of expired. I'll just use it. It's not a big deal. Where do I get equipment from? I'm kind of naked. I'll just do this first. You know, there's a lot of things that I should do to make training a little bit easier that I don't. Damn, no accessories. Wait, do I already have an accessory? I have a face one. Where's my button for my equipment? Healer at 120? I don't know about that. I have this belt. That's something. I probably should have checked this first. Oh, it's pretty similar. Got 122 arcane out of 110 bill. Holy, that's terrible. I'm so sorry, dude. You got absolutely railed by Star Forcing. I don't even know what I'm supposed to buff up. Let's just do that. Call it a day. Alright, how much am I on now? 20. Overall gives double. But this is, oh my god, it doesn't even have 10 stars on it, man. You know what? Let's go farm some equipment. Let's not worry about it too much. Do I have enough to go here? 28. How much do I have? 20! No. Need a little bit more. Why am I so naked? Let's just put it on this for now. Surely those guys will drop something. How much Legion am I on? I'm at 3.9 right now. After I get one more character, I should be at I should be at 4,000. Alright, now I should be alright, right? Okay, 30. I'll just go here for the time being. I'll try to find some like proper gear that I can Star Force. Well, who knows, maybe I'll just end up finishing up my training here anyway. I just realized I don't have my links on. Free shoulder? I can grab that after to see if we need it. We might be able to get away with just random equipment. We're making our way up. We're doing it. Found an overall, found a shoe. Things are looking good. I just realized I should bind heal somewhere. Wait, can I train with heal? That'd be pretty funny. No, these guys aren't undead. What am I talking about? This map drops on 30 equips? Oh, that's doomed. This is why I need you guys, because I don't read. Wait, did I just find everything? What am I missing? Gloves, hat, shoes. I'm just missing a weapon. Oh yeah. Do I do MPE? Only if I remember. I'm not a stickler for my own EXP, I'll be honest. What's my opinion on the scandal? Honestly, I don't care about it. Zakin weapon is strong until Pencilia. This one? It would be stronger if my random one I found on the floor didn't just casually have 20 attack flame. That random 20 attack flame put the one I'm using over it a little bit. That's so funny. MVP trains in 2 minutes. Which channel? They killed Ribu, it would affect us? Yeah, I mean... what do you want me to do about it? I said it earlier, like, I have a very simple goal. I just want to be able to solo Black Mage. Whether it takes me longer, or not, is irrelevant to my goal. Channel 10, you say? Have you used the 100 sack symbols from burning? I used it already on Grandis? Not Grandis, sorry, Cernium. I put the first 100 into Cernium because I knew that my title was going to run out before I made it to Arcus. That way at least I can do my dailies. So I put the first 100 into Cernium, and I'm hoping to put the rest of the event stuff into Arcus afterwards. Yeah. Have I soloed BM before? I did. I soloed it on my Corsair before the 6th job came out. I think I have the date of it somewhere. Surely it's under... pardon me. Surely it's under Black Mage, right? Black Mage. No, that's just to kill it. Where's the achievement for it? I want to know when I did it. Am I blind? There's the Extreme Black Mage one, huh? Oh, there it is. That's so dumb. I'm just scrolling past it over and over again. I'm blind. Yup. Oh god, you guys didn't just witness that. Hey man, it's hot out here. You're gonna have to forgive me for it. I'm just gonna stay here until 1:30. Shouldn't take too long. It's negative 30 where you are? Ah, it's funny you say that. It's 30 here. 30 C. But if you're where you are is negative 30 C, then my condolences, that's way too cold. Oi oi oi, I was here first. Get out of here. Yeah, I'll get to 1:30 and then I'll Star Force the stuff up and hope I have enough money. And then we go to Bane's. But yeah, I think a lot of people regarding the sack symbol, they try to put it onto the latest one as possible. But for me, I don't really care about optimizing too many things. Like, honestly. I feel like it sucks the fun out of the game for me. I kind of just like chilling and doing my own thing. Okay. Now, find a safe spot to stand around. I clicked out of the map like 100 times. Okay. Let's get... I need shoes. How much do I need? I need 55, right? What's the lowest amount of Star Force I can add without spending too much money? Oh no, I'm out of money. Uh-oh. It's okay, we have pouches. Oh god, that's expensive. I'm out of money. Is robbing me on 4 to 5 stars, guys. I can't afford to Star Force. Oh no. Hello, tofu bunnies. Wait, is that Bill? Is that a coincidence? Joke's on you guys, I can't afford it. It's okay, I have more meso pouches. My special meso pouch collection. Come on, give us a 5 mil. The down bad funds. Okay, I should probably actually just wear everything now. How much are we on? 54? One more. What's a cheap one we can do? Oh yeah. There we go. That puts it as 55? Okay, cool. Is this the map that you guys go on? Or do you guys go on different ones? Go to the one on the left, one map left. I'll take your suggestion. Oh no, somebody's here. I do like a smaller map. I do appreciate a smaller map to train on. Because I usually train on the far left, oh sorry, far right one as well, like the one I was on before. We'll go into that portal in a second. The other one definitely feels like it had more mobs. But, I mean, if it means I fall less, I'm okay with that. Yo, that proc like just sent me to the moon. You moved back to the States? When was this? Back home? Opinions on the new cube change? I don't have a strong opinion on it. I think it is a little bit expensive. I don't like the fact that they removed red cubes. But other than that, it's just, you know, what can you do? I have no opinions other than... It does kind of suck not having red cubes. That one I actually do have an opinion on. Specifically because I don't like having to only black cube things. That just sounds sad. I have no opinion on the scandal. That is a, you know, it is what it is. But for the cubes, it's a bit of a shame they're removing red cubes if that change actually goes through. Graduated last week? Oh, congrats. Happy for you, bro. Don't mean the pressure? Nah, it's all good. It's just I know it's a question that comes up a lot. And it's just easier not to share an opinion. I don't exactly have a strong opinion anyway about it, but I know a lot of people would definitely use infinity. True, that is a skill, isn't it? You are right. The classic bishop smacks like a wet noodle without infinity. Yeah, Jay, exactly. That's my mentality as well. If I'm enjoying the game, I'm gonna play it. A lot of games have their flaws. We just happen to choose this game. Can't say that most games are, like, perfect. We can say, though, some game companies are better than others. And for me, because I like played so much MapleStory, it's like an easy game for me to make content out of. And it's just one of those things I've been doing to kind of keep myself busy. You just need, I just needed like some creative outlet. And MapleStory was a good spot for me. And it's nice having like a project to work on that isn't like was it like not work related. It's kind of fun learning to edit and things like that too. Hello, Nick. Yeah, crazy luck fam. You hit large drop, 20 and 30 boss, and 30 IED. That is actually bonkers. That's pretty crazy. Congrats though. I can sense people getting really upset hearing that. Have I played any other RPG games other than MapleStory? Maybe not similar to MapleStory. I used to play Guild Wars. Back in the day, I played a lot of Guild Wars. Now your expectations are very high. Oh, I don't know about that one. I feel like you definitely hit a high roll for those fams. I think it's just downhill from there, my friend, unfortunately. $300 epics in, no IED, no boss. Yeah, I'm just hoping for 1 IED fam. Or 2 would be nice, but it's kind of just takes a while to get the fams. Because I get like maybe 100 fams every half an hour or something like that. Does that sound right? That sounds about right to me. So it just takes a while to actually farm the fams. You get one try every half an hour. It feels kind of slow. How's it going? We're going good. We're just doing a little bit of Legion training right now. Trying to get this character to 141. Because we might as well. It's a good Legion block later on. Int. Setting it up for eventual strawberry farm. I'm actually just gonna stop when I hit level 141. Seems a waste of a coupon, but that's alright. I don't really feel like pushing past 141 at the moment. One more proc should do it. Love videos? Oh, thank you. I appreciate the support. Okay, almost there. Just need to get this level and then get this proc. Should be pretty close to it. If you're just trying strawberries, stop at 140. There might be a chance, because I haven't really planned out my Legion. I've been just getting them to 141 because it doesn't take that much more time to get to 141. And I haven't really decided which ones go into the strawberry farm. And I like having the option just in case to use extreme growth potions, because like, what if we're waiting for it? And I have extreme growth pots. I don't know. It feels like, I like the peace of mind. I like giving myself the options. They're changing growth to 131. Oh. When's that change coming? I think I remember reading it. Is that coming soon? That sounds kind of nice. Don't tell me it's in 6 months. It might as well be 6 months. That's okay. I'll get to 141 anyway. It'll bother me if it's not in 141. Because that's usually where I leave them. AB event gives 80 bonks. That's kind of crazy. I have 8k Legion by then? I don't know about that. I don't know if I'll have 8k Legion by then. Would be nice to have 8k Legion. Kinda hard though. Long journey for Legion. I need to create a lot of... I need to like find out and make a list of all the ones that give me int and other bonuses. Of the ones I'm missing. I'm not missing too many of them. I have most of them created. Almost there. We're doing it. Because I still need to make a mechanic. I still need to make any of the sicknesses that are relevant. I need to make... I think I need to make a Ilium. I still need to make a Lara. Maybe I should make the Ilium and the Lara. Because those are good training links. I just haven't really got around to doing it. Yeah, Lara will help with Cern. Yeah. Maybe I'll make the Lara. Yeah, super easy as well. I remember when it came out, I was like, ah, this is so easy. It's just a matter of waiting for the EXP bar to fill up. Okay. Well, that's enough for this character anyway. I was only going to hit 141. Lara is not bad. Right, time to put everything away. Put away the meso bags. Oh, I have a crystal I can sell. Okay. Yeah. But I might make the Lara another time because I'm gonna get like sucked into it. Wow, look at that. It's my outro. It's time to leave. What are the chances? Perfect timing. Did I do everything on my main? I feel like I did. I'm like conditioned every time I hear this music to like try to quickly wrap up something. But I'm very fond of this music though. Let's see. I do have this teleport rock. Alright, what's my what are my coins at? What do I need to tier up this Legion thing? Does it tell me how many I need? How much do I need? 450! Bruh. Nah, this is just a playlist. It's not. I'm not actually ending the stream yet, at least. This is the playlist I'm using. It's in the description, I think, of this stream. I don't actually know. So yeah, that's the playlist that I'm using for my stream right now, but for my videos, I put together the music individually, and I try to, like, put music in when it, like, sort of makes sense. It's high effort, in my opinion, to try to do it. Nowadays, I just, like, whenever I try to do the music, I try to put it with the, like, with the boss. I try to put, like, proper music for the bosses. Are you getting a vac pet? I do have a vac pet. It's right here. It's like full. She's like spinning around here. And this is my new look with my BAM. I'm probably going to keep this look. I'm done using the auto outfit. I also really like this BGM as well. I think this is the Odium. How many hours do you play? How long has this stream gone before? Like 2 hours-ish? An hour and a half-ish? It takes me about half an hour to do my dailies, and then maybe I'll do half an hour to an hour of training if I feel like it. Or maybe I'll do some Legion. I usually don't play more than like maybe an hour a day. More on the days that I have to do like weeklies and stuff like that. I spend more of my time trying to plan how I do my videos, and it's a little bit more time consuming, but in terms of actual gameplay, not as long as you'd think. Yeah, I'm just appreciating the music for a bit. I love this BGM. It's absolutely one of my favorites. I will say this every time it comes up. It makes me feel like a main character in a Chinese drama. It's just a violin in the background, or whatever string instrument. It just sounds so good to me. I think I used that in the most recent one too, hey. I used it in the Lotus Clear. Yeah. I'm just trying to find out which ones I use. But yeah, the hard part for me is I want to try to find like more BGMs to put in here and there, but yeah, it's high effort. And I feel like when it comes to MapleStory content, like I don't have a big enough viewer base to like put in super high amounts of effort. Yeah, that makes sense. I think it's fair to say that, right? But yeah, it's not to say I don't appreciate you guys. It's very nice that you guys are supporting me. Also should do the little coconut mini game. Let's do that. I think I still need to do it one more time. This one's a nice one as well. I have to wait a little bit for all my buffs to come back. I hate how I enter Culvert or this and I have to wait for my altars to charge back up. It's so annoying. Love the new look, thank you very much. I'm very happy with it. My friends used to make fun of me for how my characters look because I just kind of wear free NX a lot. So having some people say, hey look, I like your hat, I feel validated. It's like when you go out on the street and then somebody says that you look nice and you just remember it for the rest of the day. Hello Victor, thank you, appreciate the compliment. Greetings from Rome, oh nice. Whereabouts are you guys all from? I know a lot of my viewership is like mostly in the US, but I'm streaming in like late US times. No? It's like midnight for you guys, for the guys in the US, so. Wonder where you guys are all from. Hopefully you guys are having a good day. Or night. Yeah, unsurprisingly, a lot of you guys are still from the US. Wow, you guys are all from all over the place. It's pretty neat. Oh, one thing I should start doing as well. I need to bring this into a video when I just remembered. I need to do the hyperspace cube thing. I need that. What's it called? Oh. The curring. I need that. Battle Mage is like really good user of the curring because the attack range is so big. Yeah, the Kerr and Roaring. I think mostly Kerring though. Oh, I forgot to proc this. I mean, there's not much point. I don't get past like 500 anyway. The Roaring I think gives you like crit rate. No, crit damage? Is that what it is? Any Noahs? Yeah, crit damage. That sounds right. Gives like 5% or something? 6%? Yeah, about 5%. Not bad. Did it say that something's expiring? I saw a cube expiring somewhere. Let me check my storage. Let's see if I can use these cubes on anything. Don't think I have anything at Epic anymore that I'm trying to like tier up. I could try to make one of these specifically for drop. Or I could... Is this the same spot? It is. Maybe this one. Make this just for drop rate. It seems cheap. Yeah, I might do that. This one over here. Yeah, let's do that one. Because I want to be able to swap into more drop gear after I clear bosses. Oh, look at that. It's beautiful. What else is... I need a new earring. Right? Drop earring? Oh no, that's already drop. So I have that replacing that. I need another pendant. I shouldn't have chucked out my Mechanator pendant. I should have kept one. I do need one more drop ring. What's an easy ring to get? Treasure? John Treasure? That one? That one's pretty easy, right? Isn't max 200? Yeah, I don't have 200 drop though. I don't have enough drop gear yet for changing into an after. I should be able to start it in here somewhere, right? What level is it? Anyone know? It's like 150, 160, 180? NLC, there it is. Yeah, this is a pretty easy ring, hey. Is it this guy? Yeah. And now we just wait until 200 of these guys die. Alright, meanwhile, what else do I need? So I need at least one more ring, which we're getting now. I need another pendant, so tomorrow I need to remember not to throw out that Mechanator pendant. I guess I could... Nah, Dominator pendants are too valuable. I can't use a second Dominator pendant. Why did I chuck today's one out? That was so dumb. Let's just have it, I guess. Okay, that one's done. Next one. No, I accidentally started the next one. Get away. One's double meso, the other one's drop the stat. Stellar Detector's gonna be deleted. It did get removed in another server, but they haven't said anything about it in this server, so I don't really know what to expect. Still though, while I remember, I should probably still do it, because the Kerr ring is pretty useful. It's quite useful. Speaking of things that are useful, maybe, would you guys be interested in bossing guides? I know somebody mentioned it earlier, and I keep saying the same thing. I keep saying like other people have kind of done it before, but I could do it as well. What do you guys think of that? Like bossing guides. I feel like that's like pretty overdone content, no? I mean, I like the idea of it, right? Because some people prefer to have it all in one spot, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't feel like I can make anything that could be specific enough, you know? I could do like a hard lotus guide for different individual classes, because I do have a lot of classes that can do hard lotus. I could try something like that, but the problem with like class-specific things is I don't exactly know that much either. you see the problem? Like I can't really say that I'm an expert in any of these classes. I kind of don't want to grief people if I can help it too. Maybe it's just something to think about. Yeah. I wouldn't mind trying to find something extra to do other than my Hyperion stuff in terms of content. Because it's starting to wear a little thin, I think. I've been kind of lucky so far that there's been something to show every few days. It kind of feels like I'm vlogging. It's kind of funny. Make Maple Story music videos. I don't know about that one. Treasure John's ring. Okay. This is going to be exclusively for drop gear, so I don't really care for Star Forcing it. Do I have any potential scrolls? I don't have any E-pots. Can you guys hear that bird? In the background? My area has a lot of birds around. And they're kind of loud sometimes. If you look carefully, if you like listen carefully to some of the videos, you can actually hear like some of the birds chirping. Because they're really loud. Okay, now we have something to throw some of the green cubes on for the time being. And now I can just wait for DMT. Okay, cool. Very good. Let me just double check my drop gear again. So that will replace this. That's fine. I need one more pendant. And I have this. Okay, cool. We are good. Nice and prepped for DMT. Now we just need money. If I do Dark Nail, that'll put me at 4 bill. And then I do my weeklies, which is another 2 and a bit. So that puts me at 6. 6 should be enough, right? Yeah, 6 bill should be enough. More than enough. The question now is, do I want to make another one of these as damage gear? Famous last words. I kind of want to make this into damage gear. Because that's like one extra line of int. It'll add up. It's not a hard gain to get either. I don't want to do Commercy. And knowing my luck, I'm going to tear this up and I'm going to accidentally get a Twilight Mark. Yep, Copium. Not a problem that it's not a problem that I wouldn't mind having. Yeah, I feel like I should make this into like a proper piece of damage gear. DMT is a good time to do it as well. Because my one's currently drop. I'll just think about it. It's not a bad flame either for a level 110 item. What else can I do here? I need to check what exactly we can Star Force, not Star Force, sorry, cube tomorrow. I know it's accessories, emblem, belt. Let's see, accessory, belt, badge, emblem, heart. So not shoulder. When do we get shoulder? Oh no, shoulder is tomorrow. I just didn't read it properly. So how many things do I have to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? 9 items. Jesus. That's a lot of items. Maybe mistakes were made. Maybe I need to farm more. 9 items. It's not looking too hot. I think I won't prioritize the glove and shoulder. Oh, there's so many extra lines of potentials. I'll worry about it when it comes to it. I think that might be it though for today. Run out of things to do, and I'm already done my dailies. Might farm later, and I need to AFK some more things. We're gonna do our beautiful AFK event, right guys? The expedition. So much fun. Okay. But yeah, in all seriousness guys, thank you guys for hanging out with me. It was a lot of fun. There's a lot of people here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. I don't know when my next one's gonna be, but probably after DMT. We'll see what happens. I've been like streaming like maybe once a week at this rate, on a random day. It's kind of just whenever I feel like it, honestly. But yeah, if you guys want to keep up with my content and streams and stuff like that, make sure you're subscribed. YouTube is not very good with notifications, so subscribing is probably the best chances to like catch a stream if you guys are interested in seeing another one. Other than that though, I appreciate all the support that you guys have given me, and it was a lot of fun hanging out. Thank you all. And yeah, I'll see you guys whenever the next stream is, and in the comment sections if you guys are there. And if you ever want to support me, you can consider subscribing, giving the videos likes, all that sort of stuff, and that is already much appreciated. And I want to say thank you to like the 5 members I have on this channel. I don't know why you guys would be a member, but I appreciate it. Yeah, take care all, and I'll see you guys next one. I'm waving at my monitor as if you guys can see me.